So following weeks of uncertainty and what some are describing as bickering, various political parties, coalitions have been constituted at the majority of the 66 hung municipalities. In fact, the formation of the Ethekwini Council grabbed attention this week after ABC leader Philani Mavundla turned on the opposition and voted in favour of the ANC. Newzroom Afrika's Pelane Phakgadi takes a look at how things actually panned out.
Many were expecting the ANC to suffer yet another blow at the Ethekwini Metro municipality. However, in an unexpected turn of events, the ABC's Philani Mavundla opted to use his votes in favor of the African National Congress's incumbent mayor, Xolisi Kaunda.
For this reason, our municipality will focus on the following key priorities which have been consistently raised by the people of Ethekwini during our community outreach programs. Firstly, water and sanitation services, electricity supply, waste management, crime and corruption, unemployment. These are the priorities that we'll be putting forward as the leadership of this municipality. So in the next 5 years, Honorable Speaker, this administration will be seized with the task of investing in infrastructure projects that will address these challenges and create a conducive environment for investment to create more jobs.
At a media briefing on Thursday, EFF President Julius Malema said his executive instructed the recently elected mayor of Metsimaholo, Philani Mavundla, to resign with immediate effect. She was elected at a council meeting on Monday. Malema said she was told to resign as she secured the position with support from the ANC.
And we have asked the mayor of Metsimaholo to resign with immediate effect because she became a mayor through the vote of the ANC. We don't vote with the ANC. Even when the ANC votes for us, we should not accept that. And she was so happy because she said to us, already after elections, ANC people were demanding certain illegal things from her. Immediately after electing her, already they were starting to talk corruption and the type of things that they want to do in that municipality. She remain our mayor candidate in Metsimaholo. We'll persuade the DA to vote with us. If they don't want, we'll vote with them. And we give them that municipality as long as the municipality is not in the hands of the ANC.
Malema also revealed that the party plans to take legal action against the ANC in Ethekwini after they gave the deputy mayor seat to the leader of Abantu Batho Congress, Philani Mavundla. The Ethekwini council has been marred by controversy and allegations of bribery for seats. In Modimolle Mokgopong, the council failed to elect its executive. The ANC has 50% of the seats, while the EFF, DA and FF Plus accounting for the remaining 50%. Voting remained at a stalemate after 2 attempts to vote in the speaker, and that led to the collapse of the council.
There was a contested ballot, and one of the parties was unhappy, and we could not find each other. We could not proceed. But as far as we are concerned, we are pure administrators. We rely on the law, and we basically sought guidance from those charged with running elections. Chapter 9 institution, the Independent Electoral Commission, they advised otherwise, but the ballot in question is a valid ballot, so we had to then proceed to the final step. Unfortunately, we could not, because in terms of Rule 38 of our council rules of order, as long as there is a disruption of sorts or conduct deemed as disruptive, then we have to adjourn council.
The ANC agreed that it had failed. It had failed to persuade other parties to vote with it in coalition. In 2011, the party conceded it needed a renewal mandate at the local government elections. Congress of the People dealt it a blow that saw a drop in its support base. In 2016, after the local government elections, the ANC reiterated its renewal hopes after a less than stellar performance at the polls. The EFF also dented the ruling party's support base. The 2017 Newzroom conference that elected Cyril Ramaphosa as president boasted elements of a new dawn, renewal and unity. However, which failed to garner increased support 2 years later at the national polls. After the November 1 elections, support for the ANC dipped below 50% and saw new party Action SA and the EFF receiving greater support nationally, along with the IFP and Freedom Front Plus.
The elections are over now. It won't pay us anything to look at other political parties. Our business now is to look at our position as the ANC. Where are we? What are the challenges we face politically? What politically does this situation mean for us? The blame game is not gonna help us. 2024, we must win overwhelming majority. And we are in that work now.
Mudimule Mohopong in Limpopo is still hung after the second council meeting was disrupted by the African National Congress councillors last Tuesday. The council failed to elect a speaker following a tie in votes. The African National Congress had 14 votes, while the Democratic Alliance, EFF and Freedom Front Plus, through their 14 seats, had an equal amount of votes. The council will sit again on Monday to attempt to elect once more. Not far from Mudimule in Limpopo is Tabazimbi. Now, that council is led by the Democratic Alliance in coalition with the Local Residents Association and the Forum for Service Delivery. The African National Congress had to settle for opposition yet again. For Newzroom Afrika, Channel 405, I'm Pelane Phakgadi in Johannesburg.